a microscopic tag being planted in a person's body to track his every movement. There's actual discussion about that. You will rule on that, mark my words, before your tenure is over.
The technology is based on answering one simple question. Am I who I say I am?
Here's what I'm going to do as president. I'm going to ask Fred Smith, the founder of FedEx, come work for the government for 3 months. Just come for 3 months to Immigration and Customs Enforcement and show these people we need to have a system that tracks you from the moment you come in, and then when your time is up, whether it's 3 months or 6 months or 9 months or 12 months, however long your visa is, then we go get you and tap you on the shoulder and say, excuse me, thanks for coming, time to go.
Prevention. Prevention's about diet, not diabetes. It's going to be very, very exciting.
That pill has been CE stamped and cleared by the FDA. You can take 30 of those per day for the rest of your life.
And then what happens? Does your heart beat change? Does your...
We can just tell that you're taking the pill. I mean, the medical application...
Does Google now know everything I do and everywhere I go? Because, let's face it, we like you guys, but you're from Google.
Just give him some water and let him take that.
And is there a sort of wider philosophy behind it? We are early adopters of this technology. We experiment with it. We learn it, how it works. Because I think that there might be a day when the tax man or the big corporates will come to us and say, hey, try this chip, try this implant. And then we, the biohackers, who understand this technology, we will be able to question their proposals.
So ours is a legacy of Edisons and Graham Bells, Fords, and Boeings, of Googles and of Twitters. This is a country that's always been on the cutting edge. And the reason is that America has always had the most daring entrepreneurs in the world. Some of them are standing with me today. When their ideas take root, we get inventions that can change the way we live.
But you know, let me tell you something. And what happens is parents are one day going to chip their kids because there aren't going to be any more Amber Alerts. You're going to chip your parents, especially those who suffer from dementia, and like OnStar. And eventually, it's all going to be you. You're going to have think about it, Lindsay. No more wallets. You want to pay for your bill? Go like that. Because there's the chip. Just go like that. We'll do these little hand waves. This will be everything. And then, as I said, the moment you transgress and that chip is turned off, you don't exist anymore.
So when I walked through these doors and I stood in front of this camera, it didn't recognize my face and it wouldn't let me in.
My understanding is that we're the first school in the nation.
Mike England is the president of St. Mary's. He's seeking a $15,000 grant from the Archdiocese to pay for an added layer of protection against potential dangers at their doors.
Not only will the door not open, but alerts will immediately be sent out. Alerts will come to myself. Alerts will go to the principal. Alerts will go to the deans of students. Alerts will go to the St. Louis City Police Department.
So I know that the system works because it's only letting in those faces that are a part of the system.
The First Line software is different in a way that we actually use point decoration features on your face. That means that we use specific points from your eye to your chin to your cheek to your mouth. And we correlate all those different points to map out our facial recognition to acknowledge and target a specific person.
We also see a strong application for the First Line system in the federal government in a lot of different applications. It could be used in a TSA environment to locate drug couriers. It could be used in the border to keep people out of the country that you don't want in the country. It can be used to protect the president. It can be used to protect embassies. So the applications within just the federal government are really as good as your imagination.
The First Line has deployed a new update that access control allows the facial recognition software to send an electronic impulse to now open doors. This is crucial because in an executive setting, to where only specific people are allowed in an area, we can actually allow facial recognition software to detect that particular face that's allowed in the area and let that access control open the door.